Good evening, Andy. Thank you for joining us on a very, very good day for Tamworth Football Club. A 2-0 victory over Stratford Town today. Andy, is it fair to say that everything that we did badly or not so well on Saturday, the lads actually did very well today?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we decided on a team, and then for me, it was about getting a reaction from everyone within the changing room, and I felt we did that today. It was important we got a result, and we did. We're back at home. We played some good stuff at times, but for me it was about getting a result and reaction. And today was more like the Tamworth we've been for 90% of the season.
Yeah, it was actually a bit of a throwback to probably take away the last half a dozen games, really. It was back to that middle sort of section of the season where we were playing freely, we were blowing teams away almost. And
yeah.
We've got back to that today. It's so important.
Yeah, it's winning, losing, drawing, it's all habits really. And when you have a couple of bad results or disappointing results, the mindset changes. So today was massive for me. It was about getting a reaction, getting back with some points, getting some smiles on faces, both in the dressing room and around the ground, if I'm being honest. And I think we ticked all those boxes today, and like I said, we've won 2-0. Probably could have been more, if I'm being honest. But the general performance was really good.
I think you'd said at the end of the St Ives game in the post-match interview that Stratford, of course, have got some good players. They've had a great run, 1 defeat in 10, I think, on my reckoning, and today we just didn't really give them any time on the ball. We pressed so well. That was what's been lacking from our performances lately.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a few things lacking, just in general. For me, it's not about the pressing, it's about we haven't been good enough in the two boxes the last few games. We hadn't took chances and we'd give some easy goals away or sloppy goals away. So I watched Stratford last week, so I knew what shape they'd play. I knew how they liked to play. We worked on some stuff Thursday, and I thought the shape was really good today, and we didn't let them play out from the back. We made them kick it long. With Collard and Willits, we had to, won a lot of balls back, which is what we wanted to do, and we limited their attacks really. And so they've been on a good run. He's done a good job there the last little while. They were in trouble, but they've picked up some good results. So I knew it would be hard today, and they come here. It was a free hit for them. They've had some good results. Obviously, they come to Tamworth thinking it was a good opportunity for them, and we pretty much nullified it. So I was delighted.
You've sorry, mine's gone blank a little bit there. With so many questions, I feel I could ask you. I think just generally feeling so positive after a great result today. But dare we say the title race is back open again with Colville dropping points today?
Yeah, I've been saying for weeks, I've said for the last 6 weeks, even when Colville had all the games in hand, nothing's done, we need to concentrate on ourselves. I've been disappointed because we've dropped some points when we shouldn't. But I keep saying other teams will, and that's proved today. I think Nuneaton lost, I know Colville lost, Leiston won late on. And it will go down to the wire. We have to do the best we can, and if we can't win the title, we have to get as many points as we can and finish as high as we can. And that's been the remit. That's the disappointing thing, because we have dropped points, but then that's also the nature of the race we're in. That's why the teams are doing the same. But yeah, I mean, with games to go, it's still all to play for. Like I said, we'd have all took this time last year, 100%. We're in a good place as a football club, as a group of players, and like I said, we can. It's a nice feeling to get back to winning ways, because momentum's a massive part of football, especially at this stage of the season, and today should give everyone within the club a bit of belief.
I'm sure it will. And there would have been some tough decisions for you. You've elected to, I think it was 3 changes today against the, obviously a quick turnaround from Saturday to today, but nonetheless you've made some big decisions today and played off.
Yeah, we thought long and hard about the team. I wrote it out Saturday night, I wrote it out Sunday, I wrote it out, spoke to Shams, Tim, Gaz. We discussed a lot of stuff, even right up to getting here today. We could have done different things. We agreed on what we did in the end, and I think them changes were proven. And I think the lads also stepped up, who perhaps hadn't played as well Saturday, and it showed the strength within the group really. Because I just felt for some of the ones who hadn't played the last couple of games, they must look at it and think, well, why can I not be playing? So I felt it needed freshening up. I thought it needed certain people playing again, even though they wasn't playing as good as they can, because they need minutes to get better. And like you've said, really, when you win 2-0, never comfortable, but it's pretty comfortable. No one can question the changes, because they all worked.
So we look ahead to Leiston, and what a fine side they are this season. They just keep going, don't they? And it'll be a tough game next Saturday, no doubt, at home to Leiston. Yeah.
Everyone's where they are for a reason now at this stage of the season. They're right up there. They win games constantly, a lot of them late on. They play a lot of good football. I thought we was really unlucky there. I think that was one of their best performances when we went there and lost 2-1. So we'll know quite a lot about them. They'll know a lot about us, and it'll be a good test. And it's another game. Yeah, it's a big game, but then it's proved really, it doesn't matter if you're playing the top team, the bottom team, when you need points, they're all big games and there's no easy games. Next week will be absolutely no different. We'll prepare exactly the same way for that.
We'll look forward to it then, Andy. As always, thank you very much for your time today.
Cheers, thank you.